Hey y'all, we are in Rally Adventure, and this is Joya Marron Drift Zone. The weekly challenge is 105,000 points using an S1 900 Lotus. Oh boy, let's get back into that map there. Okay, here we go. This one here, no matter which way you start, you're going to be going uphill. I think starting on this end is a little better because the uphill portion is shorter. It turns to downhill, somewhere right around there or something like that. And then the rest of the way just cruising on downhill. That is, of course, if you prefer to be drifting downhill, which I do. I know some people like to drift when they're going uphill, so just start on the other side. Either way, you got an uphill portion and downhill portion. Don't make it too complicated. But I'll be starting over here. Before we get going, we have our usual settings spiel. Let's get to that. For drifting, we pretty much need to have anti-lock brakes off, traction control off, stability control off, and you don't need to, but I do prefer and recommend shifting to manual. Alright, with that out of the way, I'm in this old 1971 Lotus. It was just the cheapest one, so I figured I'll turn that one into a drift car. Here we go. And it's not an S1 900, it's like an 821 or something. As long as it's an S1 class, you'll be okay. And I'm in second gear, by the way. Let's see how this thing goes. I just built it, and let's just see how it does here. And really, you can kind of turn any car into a drift car in Forza, just kind of the way it works. This one seems to be working well enough. It's a rear-wheel drive. You know, there's a lot of all-wheel drive drift builds out there. It just kind of depends what you prefer. I seem to get a little higher points in the all-wheel drive, but I do know quite a few people do prefer all-wheel drives, and find someone else that's doing it. That's all you gotta do. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, here we are starting the downhill portion. As you can see, I'm just swinging back and forth. You know, drifting just takes practice, and I need more, of course, as you can tell. But a quick tip of some sort here, if you need to throw your rear end into a quick drift, just hit the E-brake, and that'll really throw you in, and like I did it there just to kind of show you, I kind of overdid it. But that does help if you need to get yourself into a quick drift. What are we doing here? 75,000 points. But do we need 105 or something? I'm gonna get cracking. Holy smokes, let's get this last 20,000 here. Or so. Or maybe. Oh boy, come on, let's get this last little bit here before we wrap up. 3 more thousand at the very end. Oh, we're gonna sneak it in there. 106,879. Just did it. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you all later.